fade, you feel me? Like Dirk with one leg out. Pause. Hey, yo. Welcome to the Social Owners Live podcast. I'm in the building. This your man, Scrap Money. Let me just go ahead and get into the particulars. This is the one show live on the land where we don't require the approval of the masses. We move how we move because that's how we choose to move. You understand me? That always been the motto. You understand me? I got my whole family in the building. Family, go ahead and introduce yourself real quick.
What it is, man, it's your boy King Petty, a.k.a. Slick Man, the Petty Guy.
What's up, y'all?
I don't know what the fuck she laughing for, but
What's up, y'all? It's Dr. Giggles.
Stop.
I'll give out 100 bars right now.
Give it to me, baby.
Nah, I'm all right.
So, without further ado, let me introduce.
I'm going to throw out shots in the middle of the show.
Oh, that's what you're going to do? All right, that's a bet. We got a very special guest in the building with us today, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and let him introduce ourselves in a normal fashion, per the usual.
Yo, it's Lingo The Icon. I'm here with my people. Appreciate y'all having me.
Ready, man. Yo, give your peoples a shout out, man.
Shout out to my man Dre here with me. Tev, what's happening?
Yo.
Everybody I rock with. Ramajo Brand, for real. Ricky, what's happening? Everybody.
Oh, all right, that's what it is. That's what it is. So, being as that you're a special guest and we have a lot of people who listen in, you know what I mean, who may not be familiar with what you do, yo, go ahead and let people know, why you here.
Well, here for my lyrical ability. You know what I'm saying? I love rap. I love rapping. And I like making music, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's just it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I can deal with that. So what would you say your lane is? Because now that we've came so far in the rap game, man, what would you say specifically your target audience is?
I mean, like it's been said that I remind people of like the 90s era of things because I feel like, words still matter. You know what I'm saying? So my target audience is like, I mean everybody, but whoever likes lyrics, honestly.
Oh, that's what it is because, I'm gonna say my one thing about music today is a lot of the content is missing. I mean, outside of people like J. Cole, your Kendricks, and things of that nature, I would say the main people who are just jumping on pop and, the one-hit wonder or the jingle makers.
You talking about like the niggas that like 6ix9ine and shit?
Yeah, I think he could fall in that category.
I think, but you can still understand the nigga though. You get what I'm saying?
I don't understand shit about him. He's fucking retarded.
Well, he be screaming.
6ix9ine.
Yeah.
He
Damn.
like the new Ja Rule to me.
Fucking joke.
No, Ja Rule has some hard shit though. Like,
Yeah, Ja Rule is.
Ja Rule was he
I
was
think
a
he was a
hitmaker.
little more conceptual. You know what I mean? Your lips, your thighs.
You like that shit though.
It was catchy. Yo.
I mean, you gonna remember that
real
shit.
niggas can't act like they ain't like that. If
I
a
don't
real
like-
nigga make you feel like he ain't like
That
Ja
shit was
Rule
catchy.
at
That shit
some
was.
point,
That nigga
I mean,
fucking
I could hear it and be like, yeah, that's a hit.
Niggas ain't like Ja Rule until 50 hit the scene.
Is somebody saying they like 6ix9ine music right here, right now?
Nah.
Oh, I was just making sure y'all gonna finish.
No.
You like 6ix9ine?
No,
Oh.
I don't.
I want to know what does if he got the sticky? What that shit mean, yo? What's the definition of that shit?
I guess the nigga got a hard gun.
Would you do a song with him?
I would. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. I
Would you get it? Would you do it for the followers or because he really can make music to you?
I feel like it's some type of creativity that goes into what he do, but he also has a
His
bigger
hair.
following. That too. He's
That's
very,
only
very
creativity.
artistic, right?
So he act
She
like
hate that nigga.
so he
Or
so
autistic.
he act like Nicki
yelling.
Minaj. He's a male version of Nicki Minaj.
No, he's not.
You think
Nicki
not?
Minaj has music that I like that I bought. I'm not buying that shit.
Nicki Minaj will fur him on
Right.
the lyrical tip.
No, I'm talking about far as the hair and shit, all the colors and
He's
gimmicks.
talking about the
Wow.
gimmicky shit.
Yeah, the gimmicks.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. Yeah.
He's not even doing that
I can
right.
see what you're saying on that.
He not doing that right?
I think he is doing it right because everybody looking and everybody talking about it.
Didn't he stop being gangster
I'm
this
not.
week?
That's what he said.
Just
They
for
started
this week?
playing soccer
Yeah, but then he started again. He said something to Chief Keef.
again.
He jumped on Chief Keef's picture like, I'm good, love, enjoy. When he took the picture in the mirror, I was rolling, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
He's a
my
control.
God. Everybody-
That's
yo,
what he is.
this
That's
future-
gay, though.
That shit future fault.
He just,
Real
he
nigga
just
like-
make Chief Keef so mad. Like, it's just
But that's
so funny.
gay. Why are you telling me?
That's
like,
a lot of energy at
yeah,
a man.
that's-
I feel you.
Like people be like, Slick, you always fucking with chicks on Facebook. You never fuck with niggas. Like I get them out the way fast, and then I go ahead and wild the bitches out.
I don't know, but
Yeah,
I don't
'cause-
tr-
I feel
don't
like he
troll
need
him.
to chill on them.
Because a nigga
Chicago
who ain't about that life is gonna catch feelings immediately, yo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who ain't about that, able to verbally spar with a nigga. If you ain't about that life, yo, it's
And you ain't gonna go back and forth.
All
as
right,
soon as
quick-
you get in your feelings, you lost.
Quick question.
Yo,
Growing up, who was your biggest influence in the I want to say citywide and
Don't listen to
in the
them local
industry?
niggas.
No, it's not that. Growing up, I say
Give me both though, citywide and
just
and
music.
industry.
Period. Don't have
Yeah.
to be rap. Well, probably Drew Hill musically.
Hey.
Okay.
I'm being
That's
honest.
a-
Shout out,
Tough.
shout out to Big Cuzzo
We
Jazz,
supposed to
man.
have Woody up here. Make sure you listen to them. I forgot to
Okay.
tell you about that.
All right. Shout out to Woody. You feel me? Yeah, I love Drew Hill. I mean, that was Al Jodeci. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
real
that was
talk.
that was
Yeah,
Al
that's
Jodeci.
real.
Who remember Scola before he was in any group?
I remember Scola.
I know it's cool.
Let's get personal. You remember that?
Yeah. And then well, I'm gonna be honest. Like I guess the first rap I seriously started listening to was probably Mace. Honestly.
Hey, that was one of my
No, I give you that.
No,
I ain't
Mace-
gonna lie.
Mace is a hell of a
I'm gonna be
rapper.
honest.
Hey,
like,
yeah.
On the horse and cart tip?
What? No.
That was Cameron.
That was
Cameron.
Cam. That was
Oh,
Cam.
shit, my bad.
But they had the
Broken
same
glass
you know what I'm saying,
everywhere. If it ain't about the money,
puff,
but I
I
just don't care. I'm that
good fella,
fly guy, sometimes wise guy.
Spend time at HAWAII.
Why I imagine all of y'all doing the dance right now in the
In
line.
the suits though, you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
That
Like,
was
Yeah.
the shit though.
Yeah.
That's what niggas got on their fly shit right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh
yo,
my
he had
God,
to get on their fly
yeah,
shit.
he was a big influence.
Was I the only one in front of the TV like this with the rollies in the
With
sky?
no rollie on,
I got
no watch
videos of me and the family at family functions, Christmas, whatever. You had Puffy, you had Mace,
Oh my
you had
God,
Lord
put the
Kim.
rollies in the
You
sky,
feel
way
me?
to side to side.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
was
it's hot.
doing it. We even had Big Papa.
Dorian.
Yeah, Big Papa was around.
Pretty much.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so what's the best side in Baltimore? West side or east side?
I'm from the east side.
So you gonna say east side? the best?
Yeah, I'm
I
biased.
just think east side cruddy.
we got cruddy niggas everywhere.
I'm
though.
talking about like it's dirty, like it's dark all the time.
Oh no, you got some residential area over there by the county line for real. You got some residential areas over by the
No,
county
I'm
line.
fighting
You
with you.
feel
I'm
me?
fighting with you. I'm fighting with
He
you.
I
said
think my
Alright.
main part, yo, like I think you will get banked faster over west than over east, cause I see like niggas
No,
traveling.
hell no.
I see niggas
we-
traveling
we
and
did
passing
used
like
to
You'll
use
get
those
banked
homes,
but over
faster
west, like, it'd be
south.
like 100 niggas.
South
South.
Baltimore. You
And
feel
then
me?
niggas
You'll
over
get
west
Cherry
banked
Hill.
bank
faster
you just
south.
because.
Westport, Cherry Hill, or Brooklyn.
They bored.
I'm from Lexington Terrace, so
Oh, all right.
yeah. So what?
You getting banked by a kid, the police, all that.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
Out
That's all
right here.
going down. You know what I'm saying?
So what is your biggest goal gonna be, as far as music? Like, what heights are you trying to reach? Like,
Yeah, I really pay attention to like people like Bun B and stuff, and how he let music take him to like damn near being he is a college professor off of music. You know what I'm saying? And I wish for the same accolades or whatever. Like I do things constructively for a certain reason. It's no like madness, but it's a method to my madness. But at the same time, I gotta get to a certain point where though I wanna, if I could teach a music class or creative writing something, you know what I'm saying? Because I love the art of words. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
okay, if you had 3 artists in the industry that you can work with, but only these 3, who would them top 3 be?
first would be Nas,
Okay.
Boom.
Black Thought, and Lauryn Hill.
Ooh.
Okay, you spice it all like yo, don't corner yourself
Ooh.
in. Nigga going straight, put you in that conscious lane. Don't get
Oh
stuck in there.
shit, you know what I'm saying? Alright.
You
You
know,
got- you
like
gotta have a
MC
balance.
Sham.
MC Sham, who's MC Sham?
Ain't that his name? MC
The
Sham.
Queensbridge nigga?
No, the nigga that was beefing with KRS-One.
Yeah, the Queensbridge nigga.
That's what he was.
That's why Jasmine made it.
I never
You kind
seen.
of look like him though.
That's crazy.
She really is the champ of that shit though.
For
Yeah,
real?
she know music
So
like
she
the
said, "I'ma
back of her
believe
hand. Yeah.
Okay, well I'ma believe it then. I never seen him. I've heard of him. I never seen him before.
I want somebody to pull him up. I'll pull him up.
Google him for me, please.
All right, so out of every track that you've made, been on, verse, anything, what you think was the hottest that you came up with?
Hottest will probably be one of the tracks on here because I feel like it's a universal type feel to it. Everybody can get it. It got the right amount of bars to it. Then it's melodic as well. It's called Fake Humble, pretty much.
Oh, y'all want to get into this track? I want to hear this track he talking about right here.
I feel like the hottest thing I recorded was a track called Fake Humble with my man.
Fake humble. So tell me a little bit because I like the title.
Okay.
Because
Exactly.
tell me, but give us like a
synopsis.
Summary. Yeah, there you go. Synopsis of you know what I mean.
Go on, you
She
big
just
words
she
and
just showed
shit.
me MC.
Hey yo,
Sham.
this a hood radio station.
You
yo.
feel
We
me?
ain't gotta
I'm the same place
use
everywhere.
medium
I'm
words.
the same type everywhere, bro. I
Oh,
can't.
alright,
You know what I'm saying? I'm the
alright.
same.
But use
everywhere.
medium words.
Look at you.
medium.
Look at you on there.
Look at me. That Dookie chain icy though. You feel me?
Don't he look like him?
Yeah, that do look like you. Yeah.
Oh no, MC Shan was that?
Yeah, shout out to MC Shane.
Man,
though.
KRS-One killed him. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
KRS-One.
definitely smoked the shit out
That's
of
a
him.
different animal
KRS-One
though.
is an MC. MC Shan.
Yeah.
See, at that point, MC Shan was a rapper.
Okay.
KRS-One was an MC.
Right,
And
difference.
that was early in the game. That's when you seen the difference.
That
of
was
the
a
two.
difference. That was a difference.
KRS-One got content.
Yeah.
MC Shan, you know what I mean? He could get the party hype.
Fly
Hey,
shit.
he dancing. He gonna rhyme that shit. But
My bad. JG just walked in the building.
JG,
And-
main event.
Main
I'm
event.
gonna say it's
Do it again. Do this noise again. One
main
more time.
event. Main event.
All right. Let's.
I like this kind of conversation. Like this kind of talk right now.
No, say that again, bro. They ain't hear you.
I said, hey, I like this kind of conversation. This
No, ain't you trying to figure out why that mic right there?
Yeah.
It's
Like, what's
it's
going
just-
on? Like,
Like
it's my area
it
right here.
stopped everything. Like that's
Yeah,
his
I'm like,
area.
what's going on?
They moved the mics around the table and put it.
Like, I don't mean to be old school, but now that we're talking about it, can we hear the bridges over?
No, yeah, we gonna get into that because some people, I know some of my younger people out here, my younger hip hop heads. They may not know who the hell we talking. MC Shan. So you know what I mean. We gonna let y'all hear those songs, but first we gonna get into the Fake Humble
Yeah.
track.
Oh, y'all
by
still
my
need
man.
the synopsis?
Yeah.
All right, so pretty much, Fake Humble, I feel like everybody know they capable of something.
Right.
But they kind of like harbor it or keep it into this perfect time to showcase it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of kind of I'm this, I'm that. And then when it come time for it, people like, man, it ain't what I thought it was. You know what I'm saying? So Fake Humble is just everybody know that they harbor some type of talent or whatever that they might not let everybody know that they got. But,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Or it could be like, a nigga talking about a certain type of woman or whatever. Like she hyping it up in his head or whatever. Like, and but you smashed it. Shit like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I've been through that a lot.
You gotta
I
be
know
fake
exactly.
humble, yes, yo.
yeah, and you act like you don't know what he's
look,
talking
on my
about.
Kevin Hart, I know exactly
Exactly.
what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? So Fake Humble. You know what I mean?
Damn,
Hey.
bars. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the Fake Humble, man.
I like
Man,
it. I ain't
Lingo
even
The
here
Icon.
yet. Come on, let's
Social
let's
loans.
see what we doing.
Oh, it's Hennessy. Y'all want some?
Rock boy music.
Damn, I came to shut it down. Fuck your track record, you niggas don't even run it now.
Vibe I was going for, but when I heard that beat, that's what I
It was
thought.
like 3 or 4 different ones.
Yeah, like it was like a 70s mixed with a 90s mixed with a,
I really think you need a visual to this
Oh, most definitely. That'll be the first thing I do. You know what I'm saying?
because the concept alone, like, yeah, you need a video for this, yo.
I felt like a skate ring would fit properly for that song. Something like that. You don't think so?
But do you think we got a skating ring that's lit enough in Baltimore that when you can pull that off? You probably got to go down south and
Yeah, we go to Cascade real quick.
shoot. Right. Hey,
Sometimes they redo Shaking Bitch.
He said,
That's the most legendary skate ring in Baltimore.
it is, though.
Absolutely. Hey,
Most definitely.
come on.
And see, the only thing with me, I'm like, yo,
JG.
I don't want you to lose the message.
JG Mike is a little retarded right now.
That's your low. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
I can't hear me.
You can't
Oh, wow. Hey, no. I think it's just my
Can you
headphone.
hear you?
I can't, though.
So is it your headphone?
I think it's
Headphone
that.
got
No, all right, no. Boom. I'm good now. I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Told you. So yeah. No, but so as far as shows and live performance, man, is that something that you're currently doing or something you're trying to set up?
So I got connections with somebody in Orlando that's doing like a charity event, and we trying to set that up. So I'm trying to make that like the next big thing I performed that Be Civil Battle like recently, actually like 2 Fridays ago, I believe, and they showed a lot of love there. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So that's pretty much it for our shows go.
Okay, so have you ever so most of the people like the more lyrical rappers that we talk to like have like a battle background. Is that something you ever explored?
I've battled a couple times.
You ever had to trash somebody?
It was like it'll be like I don't take it serious, but you know I would say I come up with a lot of clever shit at times. You know what I'm saying? But it'll usually be like friends and stuff. I haven't like did it professionally on some URL type shit.
Any have you ever listened to a Baltimore rapper? You know, you don't really listen to him, but when you do listen to him, has there been one you be like, man, I'll bar him? Like,
I feel like that for everybody though. That's how I feel. Like I
is
just feel like
it that one person in
No.
particular?
there's nobody specific.
You just a beast.
Nah, I feel like my you know what I'm saying, like just what I come up with. A lot of people don't come up with shit the way I come up with it. That's just how I feel.
Any rappers from Baltimore, you know, that you wouldn't like, you felt like man, like my respect to yo,
Get
that,
closer,
he
Slick.
nice.
Get closer.
Oh, they try to put me on the hot
nice.
seat.
Like, he nice.
I mean, it's this dude named Chris Cassius or whatever. I think
Who
he's
that?
like dumb nice. He's from
He better than you?
Nah, I don't think nobody better than me. Y'all try to set me up. It's cool.
Nobody
though.
better than you?
I don't think nobody better than me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying we done had some people come up here.
Yeah,
and
that's
bless
real
this
nice.
mic.
And I appreciate
So you
that, but
freestyle?
I freestyle. You know what I'm saying?
Give me just
So-
like four.
so-
Give me like 2 bars real quick. Just 2 of them real quick. To this little beat right here. You nice. Come on.
Oh, to this beat?
Yep.
Granted, goddamn it, I really be at it. I'm a bandit, underhanded, never pitched it, but I landed. Goddamn it. Like I said before, y'all niggas can know. Y'all looking at the door. Shit, got the hammer like door.
All right, we're going to cut you off right there.
Baby, this is
Show approved.
Okay. You can
That
back up
was
now. You can
alright.
back up.
It was
That
cool.
was,
It was off the top, you know what I mean?
was
That
that
was
was Wiz Khalifa
Back
shit.
up.
Oh, you pulled one out the hat.
Yeah, I remember that shit, bro.
You gotta put some fire under
You
your
can
seat.
tell he
You
wrote to
feel-
that before.
He
He just
stopped.
remembered.
Oh, no, I ain't never write that.
That's all it was. That was on an old mixtape.
That ain't
He
sound
was
real, yo. Stop.
He was like, man, come on, man. Y'all ain't know.
He was mumble rapping. I give it to him. He hit a mumble right quick.
Yeah.
All right,
You
so
did like 3 in the .4 mumbles.
It's cool, it's
Like, no,
cool.
fuck with
He
you.
brought the Migos out of him. He was came in this bitch as calm, and now he out.
That
Mama.
That nigga wasn't
Nigga,
offset.
this
He was runaway.
He was take off. What's the one on the
All
side?
right, so
I
let me
be back, nigga. What you talking about?
so let me ask you this, right? What was the moment in time? Take me back to the moment that you was like, I'm about to do this shit professionally. I'm about to get in the studio, pay for the studio time, lay these bars down.
Yo, I was at basic training. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
And you know, you can relate. Basic
Yeah,
training
definitely.
sometimes feel like jail. So it was like,
do.
you know what I'm saying? So I just like, you know, I started writing my thoughts out. I always wrote. But
Right.
at that point, it was like a journal type shit.
Mhm.
Then I was like, man, let me get back to this pen. So I started writing shit day by day, like synopsis of the day, but make it rhyme and shit like that. So I was like, man, I gotta record something when I go home.
Yeah.
That was like one of the first things I did, actually.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So that was pretty much the time I made my mind up. It was like, bro, I got to put my energy because it's like, and then I got a lot of people approval early, you know what I'm saying? Which
Right.
happens, you know, but I ran
Oh,
with
that's
it.
solid. So you know what I mean. So that's you know that segues us into another part. You know, of your journey. You know what I mean? First of all, give this man a round of applause, man. This man that put his life on the line and serve the country.
All right, but listen.
Look, here comes Slick.
While we clapping, when he can just go ahead and
There
He
he
ain't
go with
got all
this
he gonna
damn-
Sound
do a
boy.
noise, bro.
He love his clapboard
Do a
sound.
noise, bro.
All right, give my man 5 main events for the motherfucking time served. You feel me? That shit really do sound like jail though.
Y'all, like, you know how it go, yo.
So yeah,
Clapping be a little bit.
so what was you in the service for though? You know what I mean?
I be moist.
So, I mean, like, my job,
Yeah, what was your MOS?
I had two MOSs. I was a 12 Bravos construction engineer, combat engineer. I never used it, thank God. And 88 Mike truck driver,
Yeah.
pretty much. They the only two.
So you celebrate the 4th of July?
Reluctantly, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's traditional at this point. I grew up celebrating it, not really knowing
No,
the
black
meaning
people
behind it.
grab
Yeah,
black
we just
people
cook out.
and do- yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't be emotional.
I call it
behind
happy
but
day
that
off.
food is
no,
lit.
I'm not the most
celebrate the
patriotic
food.
nigga, but you
The
could give me a
food
rib.
good. I'm saying I bought a Foreman grill.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not the most
Foreman
patriotic nigga, but you could definitely give me a rib. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's like or 2.
or 3. You know what I mean? Depending on how
Yeah,
good
I
the
be
rib.
wanting
Pop a
that
firecracker
hot dog.
here.
The
and
bird
there.
it ain't a cookout till they burn the hot dogs, bro.
Right. Like, don't
You
give
feel
that
me?
shit fresh out the pack.
That one
Burn
black
motherfucker.
film on top.
Yeah.
Keep it right there.
It gotta be like a little crunchy when you
Yeah.
first bite it.
When you
Yeah.
swirl the ketchup.
I can appreciate that, you feel me?
Represent the 4th. you
So
know,
what I
shout
want to know,
out.
tell me about Nobody Knows. What's that about?
It's just like nobody's knows is more of like a bar fest type situation. Like, you notice like how a lot of artists maybe 2 or 3 years ago, that number 2 and number 3 song was just them. But the best song I could compare it to is like on some Kendrick Beck seat freestyle, some shit like that, where it's just there's no concept, it's just bars. You're just seeing how clever you can be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my backseat freestyle.
So all right. So basically, it's just you going straight in.
Going crazy.
Who did the production on that? Joint?
Rock again, my man Rock from North Carolina, love him to death.
Rock throwing out tracks out here,
You
man.
feel me? One of the only people I work with.
What's his IG name? How niggas can get in touch with him?
Rock Boy Music.
Already.
Simple.
ROCK or ROC?
No underscores.
ROC. No underscores. All
Niggas
together.
usually have underscores.
I mean,
Niggas gonna think he on Rockefeller.
yeah, feel me? He should be. Rock Nation or
Alright,
something. They need to
let's-
holler at that man.
So now both of y'all on display. I got my man Lingo the Icon and Rock Boy on display. Nobody knows. Let's check that out on the Loners.
Hey.
Nobody knows my nigga. No.
So
Yo.
y'all ain't see how JG just mixed that shit like
Oh, no, I
that?
peed it the whole time. I'm like, all right, go ahead, cut it up, son.
You feel?
Hey yo, do y'all know he's sitting down? Most DJs stand up.
Yeah. It's too
I
easy
just
for
wanted
him.
y'all to know that. He's sitting
don't
down, mixing,
It don't matter, yo.
matching,
Yeah.
chewing gum.
Tell him, man. Real
Well,
hard.
tell him what your
no
name
headphones, yo.
What's your
Like,
nickname? What's your
like,
nickname,
I
JG?
don't ever use headphones though. Like I really don't. Like I have headphones on, but for y'all that don't understand, like I'm not listening to what's coming through here. I'm only listening to the output. So this is really this is like me listening to speakers and blending. Like I'm not even listening to the shit before I even blend the shit.
Everything raw, baby.
Yeah, straight raw.
Go ahead, son. He is not fake humble.
Straight old
He gonna let you know.
bastard.
Nah, he
No,
let him know.
I really am though, cause I don't even talk about shit.
Nah,
like
he really
that,
is, though. That's the
Like,
definition
you know
of
what I
him.
mean? Like real talk. Like I don't brag. I try to let my work speak, but you know they always say that you know the good guys finish last and shit, you know, and all that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But like I can't like that's not me. It's not in my. I can't really brag. I'm the main event though. Like, flat out. You know what I mean?
That he is.
Event. Two more times.
Yeah. Spam that motherfucker. You feel me?
What's good though?
Hey, so
Y'all can call up and tell us how y'all think about that song too. Man, I should have been.
Hey yo, that was real live though. Like
I
fuck with that.
appreciate that, boss.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
let
I'm
me
straight
get-
boss.
I appreciate it.
I want to give you my feedback on it. You feel me? Like that was tough. Like I like that better than backseat freestyle for real. Like the beat, damn, Rock Boy.
Rock Boy is a fucking monster, bro.
Yo, Rock Boy, you ain't even on a show, and I'm about to give you a Nigga You Nice award, yo. Nigga, we got a award called Nigga You Nice, yo.
that's my nigga, bro.
Yo, Rock Boy gets a Nigga You Nice, and I felt that shit in my soul, yo. Maybe because I took a sip of Hennessy,
Yeah,
but
that probably
yo,
helped, but
fuck, yo, like yeah, that beat tough as a bitch. So good shout out to Rock, man. You definitely did that beat justice, man. Cause yeah, you got bars. I'm gonna give you that.
appreciate
You got motherfucking bars.
I appreciate it.
That gave me like a. I had him right on the tip of my tongue. What was his name? That gave me a little Pusha T-ish, Clips-ish
It's my nigga.
What you had on your
flow.
tongue?
Well, right now I got some Hennessy mixed with this Sally, but
You better say that shit.
but yeah, it gave me a little Clips vibe. I really liked it. That was better than the first one. You tried.
Appreciate it.
That was a trick, wasn't it?
No, I mean it's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? You might
Trick
just
this.
like one vibe better than the other. You know?
Trick
It's
this.
perspective. I ain't trying to trick nobody.
Try to bust out with the real on the end. But that was really nice.
No, yeah, I fucks with that. Both of those songs I fuck with, yo.
Appreciate it.
And so what's the name of your project that you have coming out?
Lost in translation.
Are both of those joints gonna be on there?
Yeah, most definitely.
What's your slated release date?
So I don't have no release date because I'm doing shit by myself pretty much. But I'm aiming for September. You know what I'm saying? Like things have been pushed back. You know, when you live in regular life,
Right.
shit continues to get pushed back. But and we on nigga time for real. So
Always.
yeah. So I mean September most definitely. If everything goes as planned, September most
But I
definitely.
was just talking to my son about nigga time. You feel me?
That's a
Because I'm
real
like,
thing.
look, we shout out to my cousins, man. I'm at my cousin's cookout. You feel me? I got my cousins in town from California, so shout out to Gerard and Robbie. You feel me? I hope Baltimore treated y'all well and y'all enjoyed yourself. Got my cousin Angie out there. She wanted to shout out as I left from the cookout. I went to the cookout as a guest, and then as soon as they see me arrive, they put me on a grill and shit. So man, this motherfucker smelling like burgers, but it's all good. I love my fam. I'm always willing to do it. I was honored just by being by them wanting me to get on there, but. Let me get back to the point. I'm on the way. My son had a basketball game at 5. Shout out to the BBC basketball team. You feel me? So I'm weaving through traffic trying to get there. So the coach calling me because the game about to start. He like, yo, I just wanted to know, is Dorian gonna be there? I'm like, yeah, we pulling up. Whole time I was like, 15 minutes away from real, yo. Nigga time.
Nigga time.
Yo.
Facts.
Niggas tell yo,
Do
niggas
that
be
shit
like,
all the time.
niggas be like, yo, I'm around the corner the whole time they cross town and shit.
Yeah.
Nigga be on the Alameda and shit. You live in the village. Nigga be like, yeah, yo, I'm right around the corner. Y'all be there 5 minutes.
How many times you said you was somewhere and you was still laying in bed? Like,
This morning.
exactly. This shit is real.
Yo, because I just think it goes to where niggas don't want to disappoint a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
it's just one of them.
if I tell you where I'm really at, yo, you
Yeah.
gonna be mad as shit,
You
yo.
gonna
So
give me a whole
let me
lecture.
go ahead and supply you with that false hope real
Yeah,
quick. You know what I
nah,
mean?
yeah.
So you can go ahead and calm down while I arrive and shit.
Most definitely.
I don't know why we were the only ones that do that, yo. Because I swear, yo, white person tell you
Light-skinned
5:15. They be like 5:15 sharp. They gonna be there at 5:10.
I never
Right.
seen a dark skin pearl brown skin person do that.
I'm an on time motherfucker.
You really are, because you light skinned.
You light skinned?
I was on time.
But you just getting better with that.
Huh?
You just getting a little
Hell
better.
no. I be crying about time all the
You
damn
used to
time.
cuss me out. P, I said 4 o'clock. Like, all right, nigga, I'm coming.
It's 7:30.
355.
So yeah, what I definitely wanted to do is play all your joints. You feel me?
Right.
So we definitely got I'm Dreaming, yo. Can you tell us about that?
So I'm dreaming is basically like how, you know, the definition of dreaming is like feeling like you don't belong here, or you actually have a better life in your subconscious mind, but it's not reality. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like how when I venture off, sometimes I venture off with my imagination while I'm
Yeah.
writing and shit, and then it'd be like, damn, I see this for me, I see this for me. It's just not reality yet. You know what I mean? So, but you hope it be reality one day.
Real talk, yo. Don't we all? You feel me?
We don't do it for nothing.
Right, and that's definitely what it is, man.
Yeah.
And we gonna shit. You know, us being the brand that we are, we definitely gonna do our most to make sure we put the proper, you know, respect behind your brand.
Almost
And you know what I
definitely.
mean, and
And I
share
appreciate
it to the utmost, yo, because you know you're a talented brother, and there's a lot of motherfuckers that need to hear you. You
I
feel me?
appreciate that.
I hate to call y'all motherfuckers, but shit, that's what y'all is, nigga. Shit,
Group
what
it
the fuck?
together, is it, you
So,
know.
yeah. And we all dreamers, so you know what I mean. Let's get into I'm Dreaming. My man Lingo The Icon,
Yeah.
only on Social Loners. But hold up, I forgot to plug the brand. Sorry, Phil. Only on 1500radio.net. You know what I mean? We just a space show. For
Shout
real,
out to
for real.
Phil.
We just a motherfucking space. I don't know, but because you ain't asked me in the mic, I don't answer no questions that ain't in the mic. Woo. Yeah, go on, say it again.
Hey, Skinny. Okay.
Yeah.
Boom. Action. It's like, what's the please don't on the step of my something? What's the song? It's my song. These brand new don't step on my conviction. What they call the
Javinci.
Yo Gotti song? That's how I go. These brand new don't step
Oh,
on my conviction. I don't know, but Lindsay's.
I know what you're talking
I
about.
don't know.
Lindsay,
I like,
you talking
I
about
need
the
it in my
G- it's
veins.
It's the G-Eazy joint.
I need
it in my
featuring
veins.
Yo
Oh, yeah.
Gotti. Yeah, that shit bump.
Yeah, that'd be
shit
hard.
bump.
That'd
That
be
shit
hard.
bump.
JJ,
Yeah.
look at my eyes.
All right, yo, I got you.
I need it.
I got you.
And I need
Already.
that dinero too.
Well,
You like it.
I don't.
so let me
You
tell
told
you.
me you like dinero. No.
Okay.
No.
I can't admit that on air though. Like
All right.
So no. It's cool.
You sure?
So
you
let me-
like
all
it?
right,
It's
so-
all right. It's cool. It's cool.
You said, why is this bumping so hard, P? You was
Oh,
lying?
Look, while y'all Cardi beefing, let me fucking, let me tell you what I need to hear. Some motherfucking bars, bro.
Cool.
I need bars, yo.
I could do
Give
You
me
had a
one.
request, yo. What beat did you want?
that. Been
No,
around the world.
No. He said he's the best. Nobody better than him. All this other shit. Fuck that.
So you-
We gonna see what the best.
You want me to
do.
throw something on? Hold on.
Hold
Wait a
up,
minute.
Hold up, bro.
Before
because
Before we get into that, I just wanted to direct this across the room to DJ JJ. The song is called 1942.
Sure thing.
All right, y'all can go.
Got you.
all right, back to what I was
Kiki,
saying.
do you
Listen,
love me?
Listen. You can't come up to the social lane.
Social laners.
Where we at?
I've been drinking, yo. I've been drinking.
Social loners.
Listen, you can't come up. I ain't ate all day either, so you know the
Oh
drink
yeah,
really
that
ain't.
hit you fast.
And it's been hot. You feel me? Listen, you can't come up here and talk all that, right? 'Cause I done had some people come up here. We done had some people come up here that get the Nigga You Nice award. And it's hard to get that.
Right.
Because nigga, you gotta be nice.
Yes.
I done had people go 10 minutes. We done had people go 3 minutes. We only had probably about 2 chokes.
Skinny.
What we
That's
about
it.
to see. Because we'll jump in too if shit get real.
Kiki with the straight backs.
But nah, you said you the best, man. I can't give you a beat. JG, do your thing. He
I
gonna
got
mix up probably about 10 to 15 of them. Let's hear this.
JG will hit you with the 5 figures of
The
death.
5 figures of death.
You need to stand up a little bit.
Nah, I'm good.
All right, let's see.
All right,
what
so
he is. I'm
all
ready
right,
to go live.
so let me bring him in, live and direct
No
on the
phony
motherfucking
shit.
social. Hey, you got me in the
Hold up,
camera.
start
Let me
over,
let me
start
get the
over,
motherfucker.
start
I
over,
won't feel
start
like I'm.
over.
Like,
No
Hold on,
phony
hold on,
shit.
hold on,
I'll beat the shit
hold
out
on,
of
hold on, hold on. Bro, you light skinned. I told you, fix your chain.
Yo, I got
JJ.
that shit.
Get that.
Yo.
Get,
No phony
No,
shit. Give him
get-
some 6'9" since he think
I
he's
got my
6'9".
shirt on. I'm never.
I never said that.
All right,
Man,
yeah,
no,
cool.
I never said
All right,
that.
So look,
Come on, all right.
we
One,
going straight bars.